Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Freelancer on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, we have successfully made it over to... I think we're in Cambridge now, right? We're in Cambridge. We're trying to meet up with Juni again, as we have successfully started the New Britannia portion of the campaign. First, let us go repair our boat.
Repair complete.
Yeah, except it wasn't our boat that needed repaired. It was this countermeasure dropper that we got.
Welcome to the Temple of Great Boats.
You know... Oh, we were supposed to buy shield batteries, but... Cambridge does actually have boats in it, so... Yeah, a bunch of the Britannia locations actually sell diamonds. So when you actually have the ability to do a long-standing trade runs, you can use one of the Britannia planets for that. But first, narrative.
I was wondering when you'd show.
How would you like a glass goblet, baby?
The doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
Well, Juni has turned out to be one of the most welcome personages that you could see in this game. Mostly because hers is one of the few faces that I could stand looking at for more than 5 seconds.
It's the hair. Her hair is very nice. But yes.
Or is that she doesn't look like a freaking, like tiki head?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far. With most of our other characters, but
very nice of you to see us.
We have successfully started the chase for Dr. Quintain. As the annotation grid mentions, this takes up a third of the main campaign and takes us through all around Britannia and a good portion of our next area as well.
We understand. We'd made it quite a while.
Why does Man with Glass not have the bottle on his side of the table?
Because we brought the bottle with us.
Shuttling people and equipment back and forth.
Well, we're not gonna pour it for him?
No, we are attempting to lie our way into a safe spot, Mr. Cloud.
He doesn't know where he is.
Oh, we're only making our enemies think that we're getting drunk, but we're actually sober and fully competent.
Yep.
Very wise.
Spoken to her yet?
No.
She's been doing field work.
Because I mean, of all the time, this is like the 12th time that we met at a bar. I mean, surely word has gotten out that we have a drinking problem.
Well, that's the thing. A majority of the populace for the systems that we go in don't actually recognize us, Mr. Cloud.
Sprague. I'm afraid I can't get her a message, though. It's too far out.
That's all right. We'll go to her. You've been very helpful, Mr. Vance. Thank you.
And I think Dr. Sinclair will be quite pleased. Last week, nothing. This week, you and the Rhinelanders. What Rhinelanders? From the New Berlin Museum. They're also very interested in their work.
Yeah.
New Berlin.
We gotta move. Get whatever you need here on Cambridge and meet me in space. Don't take.
Thankfully, we already did all of our supply shopping. So, back to space we go.
Academics.
Hey, there was nothing in that cup. You can't fool me.
Well, let's see. Any info that we can purchase? Nope. Alright, off to space we go. So, we are attempting to follow the trail of Dr. Quintain, who supposedly can give us answers on what this fucking artifact is. To do that, we have to go and find his lab assistant first.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is planet. Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What beauty.
Alright, first, to the battleship Norfolk, where we will probably have to deal with some Rhinelanders.
Almost there.
And...
These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. Sprague is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here.
Come on, don't you want to play the fly through the right ring game? Come on, it's either the top one or the bottom one. Fly through the correct one, and you get bonus points.
But Cloud, there's 3 rings.
Exactly.
Incoming ships. This is
Yeah. We did not get any improvements to our laser power or our health bar.
Not every game can be Star Fox 64, Mr. Cloud.
Roger,
Dun
Norfolk.
dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
Violent activity in that system.
Ba 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 ba.
You lead, Trent.
Ba 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 ba.
You know, eventually you're just going to be totally lost in what our story is, Mr. Clark, 'cause you keep talking over the cutscenes.
It's fine. It's fine. We're a freelancer. The premise of everything that happens in this game is already self-evident.
Did you hear the
We're doing this for money.
Well,
We're doing
no,
this for
we're doing
survival.
this to try and stay alive, because we would like to get back into Liberty without them shooting us.
Because if we die, we can't enjoy the money that we get by killing people and stealing their shit.
Yeah. Also, Ice Cloud. Don't worry, there is a jump gate here.
You first, Trent.
Fly through 3 gold rings to make it to Dark Ice Mines.
Okay, Dark Ice Mines' asteroid belt was not this icy, alright?
It's getting more challenging.
Star Fox Adventures is still a good video game, damn it.
It seems that I forgot my traveling through wormhole sunglasses.
The star chart describes Sprague as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space.
Surely we won't explode Freeport 1 on our way through, right, Mr. Cloud?
We solo bands of pirates all the time.
We do. We solo small bands of pirates a lot in this game. Because we usually get jumped by small bands of pirates while going through either trade lanes or attempting to get from one mission to another.
This is where we have to leave the trade lane. Incoming ships. Be advised.
Oh, it's like the first real darkness that I've seen since we started the game.
No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space. All merchant vessels are to remain at Freeport 1 until the crisis is over. Freeport 1, we're on our way to Sprague to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition.
We've entered all range mode.
Any Rhineland ships in the area? Negative. Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to Sprague into your neural net. Come on.
Thank you, Juni. Alright. Over to Sprague.
Sprague. Kermit the Sprague.
Hey, we got four units of water that we'll be eventually able to sell.
The situation is really getting out of control now.
Peace on Earth.
Blockade in Omega
Peace on
7.
Earth.
Rhineland
Peace on
is now a
Earth.
direct violation
Peace
of the
on
Bond
Earth.
Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG.
Which you can find
Boring.
information about if you bother to actually talk to people or cover the news
I'm not
sections.
picking up a signal yet. We'll probably have to get closer.
Oh, it just goes to show you don't have to know a lot about a fella in order to kill them.
That's true. Very true.
Almost
To be
there.
perfectly
Although this
honest,
game
I
has
actually
a
think that the news segments and a lot of the rumors that we have the ability to pick up on are actually very interesting. It's just that they don't play into the main campaign, usually. So they get affected by the main campaign, but they don't play into it.
Right, that's the function of polish, is that the polish is not the game itself. It just makes you feel better about playing the game.
So, they ambushed us via cloaking technology, Mr. Cloud.
They were following us the whole time.
No, they
but
weren't
only just
following
revealed
us.
themselves.
They were sitting in wait for us.
Maybe you should stay invisible so that I can't just shoot my beep beep boop up beep up laser at you.
Okay, and one of the problems that I have, as I've already gone over, is very specifically. I change my focus, my target focus a lot. Whilst we're going through the dogfighting, and it usually ends up having me taking much more damage than I want to admit. If I could actually stay, if I actually had slightly better accuracy and could stay on on a designated target, these fights would be over much simpler for me.
Well, just take them down one at a time, so you got fewer ships firing at you.
Right.
Don't weaken them. We're not taking prisoners. Hell, we don't even know the way to the prison.
Well, the prison for Omega 3 would probably actually be not on Sprague, but at Freeport 1. The prison in Cambridge would just, be on Cambridge. Same with the prison for New London. However, the prison for Battleship Norfolk, would that actually just be a brig?
It would be a brig if it's because that's what you call a prison cell or a jail cell on a ship, because you can't get to the mainland in order to get to a jail. You send them to the brig.
Right. Alright, and so now we will dock on Sprague. We got some scrap metal and no additional weapons. Oh well. Any additional ammo? We got some drone mines.
Prepare to dock. Zip.
Docking procedures initiated. Woot.
Those ships came out of nowhere.
So, this should already be a warning flag for you, Mr. Cloud.
Navy has ever managed to get those to work.
What, that they very badly need some buildings or landmarks over here to make it look like not just two textures and a bunch of... There is not even a correctly drawn amount of landscape in that
this
picture.
game was
I
not
saw
built
the
with
dead
widescreen
space.
in mind.
This rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence.
Oh, so you're saying that that was supposed to be
That was supposed to be hidden by
fixed.
by a 4:3 aspect ratio.
Radio contact.
That is freaking funny, man.
Let's hope for the best.
It's like
Don't even know we're coming.
when you get like a bunch of monitors to extend your view screen, so you have like 180-degree rotation, but then you're seeing elements of the game that are not supposed to be there because the camera was because game developers make assumptions of what players can see based on the camera.
Right.
If you change the camera, then you're going to be seeing some things that they did not intend you to see.
Mm-hmm. So, as Annotations Granite was mentioning, the reason why this place has got a red flag for it already is because we just went through a cutscene of us flying through the atmosphere of the planet Sprague. And, yeah, we never get to do that in the game as a player. So, yeah, this place has got a time bomb attached to it.
Up until recently, relatively
They
speaking,
didn't set the timer for 25 minutes. They set it for 52 seconds.
I've been working for years to piece together fragments of their past, their culture, technology, language, anything.
This lady sounds like the same voice actress that played Nova from Nova Covert Ops.
No. She is way
Close
younger.
to unlocking their code. Yes, I know quite a lot about this artifact, but not why anyone would want to kill for it.
Know anything about cloaking Rhineland ships?
Maybe Dr. Hansen?
I
don't think so, though. Hansen was also much older.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think.
Recluse.
Yes.
It's pronounced recluse. You put the emphasis on the re.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We
I
find out
mean,
that
a
Rhineland
brown
has
recluse
active
spider?
interest in your research, and when we get here, we're attacked by Rhineland ships using a technology.
Or
I have never seen
reclusive,
before.
sure,
Still
but
not enough
that
of a connection for you?
be-
How about that
you,
friends of mine?
you know what I mean, because
Yeah.
because that's the difference between a noun and an adjective, is you do not necessarily have to put the emphasis on the same.
Maybe they knew too much too. They just
Can we
didn't say
just get some subtitles finally?
No, there are no subtitles.
That only leaves you.
Because
I figured there was
written text does not give instructions on how to pronounce the words.
You, doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a
Not typically, anyway.
Ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
Doctor,
Because he is the enemy.
No, that's one of our research assistants.
I told you they were coming back.
Pack up what you can and send the others to the ships.
Yes, Doctor.
And then the doctor's assistant went off screen for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we get to see him load up our boat with some research material, but that's it.
Doctor.
Oh my god, they actually have the power to destroy textures. We gotta escape immediately.
Exactly.
Like, who is it? Is it the Rhinelanders?
Yes, it's the right.
Is it Corsair? No. It's the code developers. Run!
Oh.
Slow motion exploding sequence.
Goodbye, research assistant. Whoosh!
Oh, thank God, there was only one casualty.
I mean, we lost the research base, too. Be safe, everybody.
Well, yeah. Research bases can be lost, but lives can never be replaced. Thanks for watching Rocker Rabbit Commentaries, everybody.